Alright, welcome back everybody. Well, when I'm filming this, it's actually 2022. November. But hopefully you're watching this sometime after the 15th of January 2023. Because this is when this was scheduled to come out. So this is quite important, I'd say, for my channel. This thing. And you probably guessed it. It's the Ancestry Ch.1. Yeah. So this is gonna be like another NASA Express, like it's gonna have 5 books. Hopefully by the time this has actually come out, all those books should be out. NASA Express, Alive or Dead, Humans Domain, Aftermath, and The End Times should hopefully all be out by the time I'm filming this. But yeah, this is the Ancestry Chapter 1. Enjoy. The Ancestry Chapter 1. The Truth. Ronan. Oda looked up at his grandfather, into his shining blue eyes. You're 100%? You are not the savior? Interrogated Oda. What your father is telling you is untrue, my boy, replied Khashoggi. The savior was a brave warrior who lived hundreds of years ago, in the 2000s in fact, who went by the name of Ronan Suzuki. Oda then told Khashoggi that he wanted to be like Ronan when he was older, and wanted to save the universe. Hammering into the rough, cracked gown, his feet began to hurt. Long, gnarled vines whipped at his face as he stumbled on roots and sticks. Before he knew it, he was headed straight for a silver birch tree, looming over him menacingly as he sprinted closer and closer. Suddenly he jumped up on it and hung on a thin, unstable branch, spinning round and round. Snap! The branch made a cracking noise and detached from the tree, sending him flying into the air. Luckily, he landed and continued to bolt off into the forest. I have to lose them, he thought to himself. Desperately, he searched for somewhere to hide, until finally his eyes locked onto a bush. Swiftly, he flipped into the bush, waiting for the moment when the footsteps would run past. Unfortunately, they did not. I swear he just disappeared, exclaimed one of the guards, searching for any sign of where he could possibly have gone. Impossible, snapped his boss. Oda is a samurai, not a wizard. Search these bushes. Oda's heart was in his mouth. He could hear some guards slowly making their way over to the bush. He tensed up and could almost hear his pulse, and was worried the guards might too. But, before he could even feel it, his vision faded to black. A loud ongoing ringing in his ear confirmed he was unconscious for some time. As his eyes slowly opened, he felt that his muscles were weak and feeble. He felt as if he couldn't move. Loud booming footsteps echoed through the corridors, and Oda quickly stood up and dusted himself off. A sinister silhouette loomed over the room, and he could finally take in all of his surroundings. Musty walls, skeletons lying in the corner, and a small, uncomfortable bed nailed onto the wall. He was in prison. Get comfortable, son. You're going to be here a while.